Welcome to the demo of WebinarKit Live. This awesome upgrade for WebinarKit makes it super easy to run fully live webinars to your audience so that you can maximize engagement with your attendees and skyrocket conversions like never before. So let's jump right in so I can show you just how easy it is to do this. When you unlock WebinarKit Live, you'll notice that your dashboard has some new features. First, you'll notice that we label all of your webinars as either live or automated now to make it really easy to see what's going on in your account. Second, when you click on the new webinar button, instead of just automatically creating a new automated webinar, you'll be given the option to create either an automated webinar or a live webinar. So let's go ahead and create a new live webinar. And right away, you'll see that this process is very similar to creating regular automated webinars. It literally takes just a couple minutes to get up and running. You can easily set up your webinar info, presenter, schedule, customize your registration and thank you pages, and enable things like live chat and calls to action inside the webinar watch room. And again, just like the setup process for automated webinars, we tried to make getting your live webinar up and running as easy and pain-free as possible. Once you've set your live webinar settings to your liking, your attendees can start registering for your event in the exact same way that they would register for your automated webinars. They can visit your registration page and sign up for the session that they wish to view. And of course, WebinarKit allows you to send all of your registrants automatic email reminders about the upcoming event, or even send those email leads to the autoresponder of your choice. Now on to the really fun stuff, actually going live in front of your audience. When it's time for your live webinar, it's as simple as signing into your WebinarKit account and going to the watch room for your webinar. Once you're in the watch room for your webinar, you'll see a few things going on. First, you'll probably be asked by your browser to grant access to your microphone, webcam, and/or screen. You'll want to grant access so that your audience and attendees can actually see your presentation and hear your voice. And a quick side note, when you're presenting live, we support all major desktop browsers including Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and Safari. And for your attendees, we support all major browsers across desktop, tablet, and mobile, so you never need to worry about whether your attendees are going to be able to view your event. No clunky downloads or plugins needed whatsoever, unlike many legacy webinar platforms. Now, for the purposes of this demo, I've already gone ahead and shared one of my screens, so you can see there's a PowerPoint presentation currently showing on my screen. Now, importantly, I want to highlight that we haven't gone live and started broadcasting to our audience yet. You'll note that in the top left corner here, there's some red text that says not live. When we go live, you'll see that switch to saying live. We'll show that in just a moment. Here in the top right corner of the screen is our admin area for our live webinars. So you'll see we have a few simple buttons here that are probably pretty self-explanatory. We have a start broadcast button. This will actually cause us to go live to any attendees that are currently in the watch room with us. So when we click this button, they'll see exactly what we're seeing in the video area right here. They'll see our PowerPoint presentation. Now, for any attendees that are currently in the watch room, say they get here a bit early, they're going to see a screen that says the webinar has not yet started. So you don't need to worry about attendees seeing your screen or webcam if you need a few more seconds to get all set up and ready to go. Now, when you're ready, you can go ahead and click the Start Broadcast button, and just like that, we are live. Any attendees in our watch room are now seeing the PowerPoint presentation screen that I am sharing and hearing my voice, and they're seeing and hearing those things with crisp, high-definition audio and video. I also want to highlight that the red text here in the top left corner says live, so that's how you know that your webinar presentation is being broadcasted to your attendees. And of course, I want to point out that attendees won't be seeing these admin area buttons right here. These are only visible to you, the webinar presenter. Below that broadcast button, we have this share camera button. Now, if we press that, the video will switch to our webcam, and any attendees will start seeing our webcam video. We also have a show offer button, which allows you to show a call to action or offer to your audience in real time, whenever you want during your presentation. So this is perfect for you if you're pitching a product or service and you want to give attendees an easy way to click to your checkout page. It was already a great way to boost engagement with automated webinars, but this feature really supercharges conversions in a live setting. Below that, we have a live count of everyone in your watch room, so you can see exactly how many people are watching and engaging with your presentation in real time. And of course, just like with our automated webinars, you can enable live chat so that you can see questions from your audience and actually answer them with your voice in real time. I'm sure you can see how that's a really powerful feature right there that really maximizes engagement and conversions. Now, a couple more things I want to highlight here really quickly. We also have a way to quickly mute the audio or video using these buttons on the bottom right of the video area right here. And finally, when your webinar presentation is all done and you're ready to sign off, all you need to do is click on this End Broadcast button, and that will end the live video and audio for all of your attendees. So it's really that simple to start running live webinars to your audience and start skyrocketing your engagement and conversions with your presentations. One final thing I want to point out here is that live webinars take full advantage of the simple yet powerful analytics that WebinarKit provides for our automated webinars. So that means you can see exactly when most people are dropping out of your webinar. You can see your registration page conversion rates, your attendance conversion rates, everyone who signed up for your webinars, and much more. So to sum up, WebinarKit Live makes it super easy to start running your very own live webinars to your audience. There's no complicated buggy software or plugins to install. Everything just works from your browser, and you can get up and running in literally just minutes. With all that said, this concludes the demo for WebinarKit Live.